Good evening, I'm Andrew Wingrove from GulfBusiness with a roundup of the biggest news stories from the Middle East this week. A record number of over 15,000 industry professionals gathered from 160 countries at this year's Adipek. Adipek is the most inclusive and international energy platform, bringing together global leaders to tackle critical issues around the security, affordability and sustainability of energy. The event was hosted by Abu Dhabi national oil company ADNOC in Abu Dhabi from October 31st to November 3rd. In other news, the central bank of the UAE decided to raise the base rate applicable to the overnight deposit facility by 75 basis points. The rate was upped from 3.15% to 3.90%. And this was effective from Thursday, November 3rd. Meanwhile, Dubai's Emirates Central Cooling Systems Corporation, or mPower, has increased the number of ordinary shares offered in the initial public offering from 1 billion to 1.5 billion. The increase would result in a rise in the offer from 10 to 15% of mPower's share capital. And finally, Saudi Aramco reported its second highest earnings as a listed company as it continued to benefit from this year's surge in oil and gas prices. Aramco's net income was $41.6 billion in the third quarter, slightly above analysts' expectations. That's all for this week. I'll be back next week with more updates right here on i24 News.